right, so today we're gonna go over what is your inspection period. Now this video is exclusive for sellers. So if you're selling your house, your inspection period is kind of the same as the buyer, but on the other side of it, you're waiting on them to do their due diligence on the house. They wanna make sure that the house isn't a money pit for them, that they like the neighbors, that they like the neighborhood, that the drive to work is good, all that stuff. So for any reason, as long as, well, not any reason, there's a list of the specific reasons, but it's very encompassing. They could cancel. They can cancel and receive their earnest deposit back. So what happens is they have up to 10 days to decide if they want to move forward with your property. Now they can send that paperwork on day 1, or they can send it on day 10. If they send it on day 11, they're out of that money because they've agreed to move forward by not responding. I don't typically see that happening, but that's how it goes. Ultimately, when they send in this document, they have 3 options. Number 1 is, I want to move forward. I love your house. I'll take it as is. I don't see that a lot because usually people ask for stuff. Number 2 is, I want to cancel. I don't want your property. After all, after I looked into it, I got cold feet. My uncle saw it. He didn't like it. He said I was making a bad decision, talked me out of it. Whatever the reason, right? We don't know. Sometimes they make reasons up. But ultimately, they can cancel and receive their earnest deposit back. The money they do not get back is the money they paid the inspector to get in there to do the actual inspection. Now, per the contract, you are due that inspection when they cancel. I usually get it. Sometimes I have to go after people to get it. But per contract, even if they cancel, you're due that inspection period. Now, the third option is the most common I see, is they say, hey, I'll move forward if. I'll move forward if you fixed a broken window we found. I'll move forward if you fixed the cracked tiles on the roof, the displaced roof tiles, roof is touching the trees or the trees touching the roof, however you look at it. Ultimately, they'll ask you for some items. Now, you have 5 days to decide if you're gonna fix those items or not. If you say yes to everything, well, what happens is they can't cancel. They're locked in because they signed paperwork that says if you fix these items, then you're good to go. So you'll lock them in by saying yes to everything. The second option is, the option 2 is, I'll fix some of them. I'll fix 1 and 2, but I'm not gonna fix number 3. You're crazy. You want me to replace a light bulb? Like, welcome to homeownership. We're not doing that. Go cancel if you don't want, if you can take that stance, or you can fix the light bulb. I would tell those guys to fix their own light bulb personally. But anyway, everybody's different. Ultimately, what it comes down to, if you say that you're gonna fix some items or none at all, option 3, go take a hike. We're giving you such a great deal. You're blessed to even come in contact that we would accept your offer. Take it or leave it. You have that option as well. So what happens is the buyer has 5 additional days to decide if they're gonna move forward with the property as well. Maybe they wanna sleep on it, think it over, get some quotes out there, see if they want something fixed or how much is it worth in value. Now, when those 5 days are up, if they haven't sent anything in, actually, you move forward. You'll be surprised how long buyers will twiddle their thumbs before they say yes. Sometimes they do it as like a jab. When they're upset, it's the only thing that they can do, but they really want the house and it is a good deal, but they're just emotionally upset that you're not fixing everything. I've actually seen them. I've actually talked to agents on many occasions. You know what, we're gonna wait till the last day to send it in, so just to make the seller sweat. So I've seen that also. But that's where we're at. So ultimately, these are the options, and this is what happens during your inspection period. Again, if you have any specific questions, let me know. I'm your realtor. I'm here to help. So I'll talk to you soon. Charles, Team Kimball.